What's going on, guys? How's your day going? Today is Thursday, 7th of May of 2020, and today we got our hands of the Ashitaka. The Ashitaka. And this is not Ashitaka. Ooh. There she is. The Ashitaka, Tier 7, premium Japanese battleship or battlecruiser, the Ashitaka, which is basically based off the Tier 8 battleship, the Magi. And the reason why is pretty much the setup is similar to where it is. You got like 5 double-barreled guns from whatever. And well, lot is a very beast ship. Is a very beast ship for a tier 7. So yeah. As it goes, oh, there we go. Thank you, Janessa, for the like. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I do apologize for a little delay right there. I know it's like 8:16 on my time. I was like trying to get something to eat, but something bad happened, so let's not talk about it. Alright. So the Ashitaka, it is equipped with 5 dual-barreled 410mm L/45 3-year guns, and it pretty much deals a good amount of damage. And thank you, Jonathan Jones, for the like and the share. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. And yeah, it is a powerful tier 7 ship. I'll tell you that right off the bat. It is a powerful tier 7 ship. Now, in terms of accuracy and everything goes, it's probably going to be the same as the Amagi. I did not play this ship just yet, but I will try and see if this is correct, because how wargaming does to like ships in World of Warships Blitz, they kind of feel like they're starting to copy paste. Like, I mean, really, that's what I'm looking for right now. Like, every time I've been researching about these ships, sooner or later I figure out, oh, they're really actually copy pasting informations, the hidden stats from World of Warships PC to World of Warships Blitz. Now, the only difference is the shell velocity. The initial shell velocity is maybe going to be different. They have a Wargaming has like a selective variable of how much initial velocity they increase by, and also the air resistance and all that stuff and so forth. So, but the only things that I know that are the same is the Sigma and the dispersion German dispersion buff. So that's pretty much how it goes. Hey Randy, how's your day going? Happy Thursday. That it is. Get ready to set on fire by dive bombers. Yeah, I know. I heard your video that they really tend to set fires, and also they have not the best AA. So, all right, you know what? Let's go ahead and start doing some builds here. So I usually go for my traditional setup build and see how this goes. I mean, I could go for the deck protection modification one. Actually, check how the stats is. Fire flood. Let's go back to tier 7 and look at Nagatos. Pretty much the same in terms of how it goes. Oh, it does have less torpedo damage reduction and damage reduction, as I can see. Oh yeah. So that's one. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself the historic camel, not the sea storm. Apologies. Elite gun operator, because I like to shoot faster. Also, just trying to do some comparisons here. Actually, speaking comparisons, let me pop up to my elite ship database. Why not? So let's go ahead and get into it. Ship selector, if it ever pops up. Alright, let's go ahead and go to tier 8 battleship IJN the Amagi, since they're basically sister ships. Remember, the Ashitaka is the sister ship of Amagi, but was never built in real life. So let's go ahead and see the comparisons. And as you can see here, tier 7, tier 8, there is going to be some differences, and we can go ahead and check the comparisons on the down tier on tier 7. So as you can see here, the HP points right here, hit points, Ashitaka, not really much. You can just scroll down here, and most of the time, as you can see, reload time is 22 seconds versus 21 seconds, just to make things balanced, to make sure that Ashitaka doesn't overwhelm other tier 7 ships. And pretty much overall, there's a lot of red indications of Ashitaka versus the Amagi. So, alright. Why not, let's go down tier to tier 7 and go with the Nagato, for example. And then I can check on the Mutsu just to be sure, because Mutsu is a premium counterpart. Alright. So, here we go. HP wise, it did increase. Damage and torpedo damage reduction, as I discussed before, it does decrease slightly. Max speed, really fast. Acceleration, max reverse speed, not really much. Traverse acceleration, no problemo. The armor is exactly great. Okay. Reload time 22 seconds versus 21. You do not have rapid reload 1 for the Ashitaka. You have the precise aim 1 as pretty much every Japanese battleship. Most of them. Right. Flight time 6.55 seconds versus 6.75 seconds. Again, because of the range. So yeah, Nagato does have more range than the Ashitaka. Just an FYI right there. Alright. HE damage, alpha damage. I mean, you got 5 dual barrel turrets, so you can really hit more damage than just the traditional 4 dual barrel turrets. Secondary gun armament, no need to worry about that. And the AA, there you go. Here's the AA problem for the Ashitaka. As you can see, not really much AA. It's like pretty much non-existent. Alright, let's go ahead and check on one more time on the Mutsu. And as you can see here, there are some differences, just a slight bit. Again, you can just look carefully around here. There are some reds, some greens. Again, with the 22 versus 21 seconds. More alpha, DPM wise. Secondary, not really much. And then, yeah, again, A is non-existent for even Mutsu has non-existent AA, but just by comparing between the Ashitaka and the Mutsu, pretty much they're both non-existent. And yeah, also the Mutsu has more concealment, so that's gonna be something. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and complete the setup here. Just doing the traditional setup as usual because I like it. Commander wise, okay, I did check this beforehand. Since the Ashitaka, well, usually was in the bundle because I already got the Ashitaka. The price for the Ashitaka, as probably you guys already seen, is $65 US, which does include the ship, the historic camo, the legendary commander, which I will find him. I think it's Yamamoto. Yep, Isaroku Yamamoto, and it's already assigned to Yamato, but that is all right. And again, with the Yamamoto with the Ashitaka combined, you pretty much get a lot of special bonuses around here, so it's pretty good. And I think they also give you gold, if I recall, so that as well. And looks like I think we're gonna, yeah, right. That's pretty much how it goes. So let's go ahead and start the battle. Alright, you are gonna need some AA help with a big fire extinguisher. Yeah, I mean, the A is non-existent, as I can see. 3 million silver. Okay, gotcha. 3 million silver. I thought it would be gold. It would be nice if it is gold. Alright, let's do some Ashitaka gameplay.
Action station. Capture the target area.
Alright, so pretty much at the right side. Go ahead and turn my guns around to the other side. 410mm guns are going to be really good against tier 7 ships. The only ships that I might think about getting not much penetrations are pretty much the American dreadnoughts, the Colorado and the West Virginia.
Enemy target spotted.
Bookland wise, I could probably give it a pop here. Oh, he actually hit the island. That's perfect. Let's see if I can actually get some good shots on that. Alright, full penetrations, 1,653 damage. And already a fire. Yeah, I see how this goes.
We're under attack.
Alright,
We're
you're up.
hit. Torpedoes. Target hit.
And I think those torpedoes are from, I'm gonna assume it is from Fubuki. Yeah. From a distance, it is gotta be Fubuki. I'm gonna go ahead and activate precise aim. My third turret is literally taking a full 270. So it's gonna take a very long time to get there. That's one of the disadvantages of playing as a Magi / Ashitaka. That your third turret literally is just taking a very long time to just turn.
Enemy team captured the area.
And alright. Only got 3 hits from there, fortunately. And our teammates are literally not getting in the cap, which is great news, guys. Welcome to Golden Channel 101, where either your teammates are going to cap or not. Cap or not to cap? That is the question.
Good job. Enemy torpedoes spotted.
Yeah, I'm already got 2 ships focused on me. And there is King George V right there. Which means I will definitely get a fire because I'll use this as. Wow, actually not get much penetrations from there. I mean, it's because maybe it's armor. I mean, it's makes sense. And there goes my first turret. And pretty much my teammates are just staying in the back. Yeah, there's no choice of going forward because our teammates just not going forward at all. We're just literally just sniping from a distance. Backing up? Yes, he is.
We hit the enemy.
Right there is Brooklyn going forward. I'm not sure my turrets would get there. So I gotta go forward. And then here comes Colorado shots towards me. Brooklyn's really getting some damages going. There we go. I got 3 shots from there. I know those are, I think, yeah, those are gotta be Farragut torpedoes. Because Fubuki is behind the rock, and I can't go any forward from there because, well, Fubuki's there. Fubuki and Mahan. Not a good combo when you see when our teammates are pretty much not doing much.
Torpedoes!
Yeah. Yep, told ya. Yep, I know. Definitely gonna go ahead and switch to deck protection mod because that is, yeah, you're likely to be on fire in a nutshell.
We're under attack.
Like a,
We're hit.
I don't know how to say this correctly, but pretty much you could say that. Oh god, Ashitaka is a walking fire to be started, whatever you like to call them.
We're hit.
Actually, let's see how does it against broadside. Not bad. And for Buki, well, Mahan just went down. This probably be my last. Almost. Well, it's gonna be my last hula right here. You should also do the horizontal protection. Yeah, I mean, just basically how this goes. Yeah. Ashitaka is basically walking fire, walking flood. So, I mean, this is my first gameplay, so so there's gonna be some adjustments going on at that point on. Plus, my teammates kind of welcome. Alright, so yep, that is cool. Alright, so gotta do some changes on the equipment and the commander because, well, Ashitaka does have very low fire and flood resistance and is pretty much a walking fire. 12.5%. I mean, like, there's other ships in the Japanese that has 12.5%, but somehow does not be on fire most of the time. And then in Germans, on the other hand, well, that's a different story. Okay, so again, let's do some changes here. Get the deck protection modification, and then reset the all that stuff. Yeah, for these 410mm guns, I don't think Yamamoto would need the Citadel Strike Plus. Yeah, I know, it's like, what's going on this day? Yesterday, I really had bad matchmaking, to be honest. Like, the only one way I can actually win is have three dibs. And also with this event, with the Ashitaka, yeah, we're going to get some more of those players. Casual players. Okay. Go ahead, grab that. The 6th Sense, definitely. Fire flood resistance. Okay. I'll take that one. Damage taken from fire, though. Probably will need that. I don't think I need the adrenaline rush, to be honest. I mean, okay. Let's just compare again with the Ashitaka and Amagi, if I remember. Is it really? Yeah, it's the same thing. I think it's just because you see how much open Ashitaka is versus the Amagi, because pretty much Amagi you can pretty much see how filled Amagi is versus Ashitaka, which you can see the AA is pretty much non-existent. So yeah, it's probably because the superstructure is not really much versus the superstructure of the Amagi is quite huge. So yeah, I think because of the shape of the ship, just get the deck protection mod. And then just to be safe, once you use your fire extinguisher, just grab the extinguisher. Right, let's do this one more time. See how this goes. And now we're going to be up tiered here. So York, Brooklyn. It's the same Brooklyn from the last round, as I can see. And pick 6. From what I heard, the Ashitaka is more of a sniping ship. I mean, I could try to snipe and see how she performs. She does have the Japanese dispersion, so yes, I can go ahead and check on that going on. And Akmal with the like, thank you very much. I appreciate that. but I've been playing really aggressive. So yeah, I am an aggressive player, to be honest. I am really an aggressive player. Like, you see me play Richelieu, I can be defensive at first, but once your ships, like, once one or two of your ships are down, I can play aggressive. Like, really. That's pretty much my role when I was back in Pramo. I was playing aggressively and sometimes becoming a bait. So, like, two ways, either aggressor or a bait.
Enemy target spotted.
Alright, there's Sims right here. Alright, there's the Brooklyn. Gascon, fully broadside, that looks juicy. Alright, let's take that.
We're hit. We're under attack.
Buffering? Randy, what do you mean by buffering? Is my video buffering, or like Ashitaka is taking quite some time? Oh god, I've been hit really hard by Roma. Yeah, it looks like because of the armor, gotta be from a distance. Thank you, Wick, for the light. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Precise aim activated.
Let's see how this goes. Okay. Only got one shot because I shoot too high. You shoot a little bit lower on that point on. Go ahead and take this York. No, that York is turning. Both of them are turning. And I don't have the distance to get there. The only ship I can actually go for is Bismarck. Now Bismarck's going up. And I went too high. Alright. Wow. I'm on some points. Alright, let's see how this shots goes to this Brooklyn. I am getting used too much on the British dispersion. I mean, the British angling, because I am getting struggled. I'm just struggling to shoot. This gotta be it. Ooh, yep. There we
Hit
go.
the enemy.
Not proper. Come on. I should have just activated my precise aim on that point on. Ooh, yeah, I don't have the range to get them, and now 3 of the battleships are targeting me.
Precise aim activated.
Okay,
The
I
situation
get
is
it,
under
I get it.
control.
Shooting at me because I'm a premium ship and also a new ship.
Target hit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the vertical dispersion. Or it's just because of my luck. Again, it's two things that factors, my luck or just the aiming. And the vertical dispersion also included. There we go, I got some. I'm getting like 3 shots. Okay. Get this Bismarck down. Okay, that'll be a good score right there. There we go. Seriously, I'm like really low on health. I had to like go back and not go down.
Precise aim activated.
Alright, see ya Randy.
Good
Hope
job.
you have a good class there. Gotta use my last repair kit from here. Now Gascon's going back. Right. Over the rocks. There we go. 7 hits. Finally getting some good shots now. Alright, that ship's pretty much going down regardless. Alright, pick 6. Previously he was on the right side, now he's on this side. See how good the sniper ship really is. Okay, 3 shots. I mean, pretty much the Sigma of this ship is the same as a Magi's. It's not like really concentrated unlike the last. There we go. Alright, there we go. Nameless hero. That's what I like to see. Right. Oh, there we go. Battlestar. 100 sea mines. Actually, speaking of sea mines. Yeah. Alright, so Marblehead, Kamikaze, all tier 5 ships. A medium crate key. You're not even given a chance to get like an event key to get more of those tokens. Good job, Wargaming. And then the Ashitaka as the grand prize. So, yep. Bulletin. So, how many wins you had to get? 100 wins? Hold on. Okay, 100 wins. So, that's 2,000, 23, 26, 28, 30k, 32, 34, 36, 38. So you get 40,000 tokens out of like, what, 60,000 tokens? So that means in 4 days you need to get 50,000 tokens. Yeah, so that means you need 50 battle stars in order to get on the Ashitaka for 4 days. And this event, and what's how long the collection event goes? That's a great question. Does it last like 5 days? Find the token event. Oh, so yeah, 4 days. So you got basically 4 days to get pretty much 50,000 tokens, aka 50 battle stars to literally well, not 50,000, 5,000, sorry, 5,000 tokens to reach up to the Ashitaka, or you could just literally spend money, which I doubt anybody would. So that's gonna be a tough grind right there. And for my opinion, I mean, like getting the Ashitaka, I mean I could risk it, but I got other things in life, so there is no way I'm gonna get Ashitaka. So yeah, just complete those missions regardless. All right, let's see, Raptor. Go ahead and try to close some programs, because maybe that's the reason why it's buffering a bit. Maybe that could be a factor. Especially closing this one too, since we don't need it for now. Alright, let's do this. So this time we're down tier to tier 6 and we're on Scorching Islands. So this map is a little bit shorter than the other maps up tiered. Let's see how this goes. The support. Okay, yeah, you are not on. I was just checking.
Action stations. Enemy target
So
spotted.
it looks like I'm gonna go right from now. You do not want to get on with this matchmaking. I probably had the same feeling from that point on, like because of this event going on, and I feel like I'm not like going towards I mean, like, I don't know how this is gonna go. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll keep on checking just to be sure. If not, then I'll just go ahead and switch to World of Warships PC, because I actually kind of starting to enjoy that again once more, because now there's gonna be submarines coming by.
Good job.
Hey hero, how's your day going? Hope your Thursday's doing good. Yeah, I got no ships in my vicinity, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot King George V. Yeah, that is nice. Nice Sigma right there. Nice accuracy. Yeah, that, just by looks of that, it's definitely 1.8 Sigma. Sigma at that one's like 1.8. You're going to get some shots just not going to the dead center. Yep. Yeah.
Target hit.
And then this King George is like staying there. Yeah, King George is pretty much donezoed here. Just like that. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and move on to the rock and the cap. But also we don't have any support on the destroyer. Yeah, we gotta push, because there's a destroyer here and the battleship is pretty much screwed between two destroyers, and there's no destroyer support on our side, so we gotta push forward from that point on. Yeah. Gonna let our allies know we need to capture the ally base, otherwise we're gonna lose by cap soon.
Defend our base. Roger that.
Freaking. Nope, not even a single shot on that one. Like 10 rounds is good, but like your accuracy just kind of suffers a bit.
Precise aim activated. We hit the enemy.
Okay, that is a lot of damage. So yeah, it does look like on the Ashitaka, because of the 1.8 Sigma, you got to play a bit close, play a little bit aggressive, like about about like mid to long range. Alright, there's Duca Diosta. I'm gonna go ahead and slow down so I don't get torpedoed by the Duca Diosta. And I don't know what's going on with our teammates. Oh boy. Right, we gotta wait for his turn. There we go. Aggressive with the Ashitaka if you have like support. Unlike our Farragut here. Yeah, so it does look like you had to play mid-range in order to actually do some damage. And the enemy team won by cap. Good job. Good job. Alright. So yeah, okay, I'm getting the concept of the Ashitaka, alright. So pretty much you can just play kind of like the Leon, but not really like the Leon. Because you do need support because your armor is very bad. So like if there's like a West Virginia or Colorado or any German ships alongside, you support with them, and then you can really do like great damage against the enemy ships. So you had to play like in mid-range, mid to long range, pretty much. Like about what's your range going on with? Yeah, so 13.95. Let's just say 14 kilometers. So pretty much about 9 kilometers or less. So 9 kilometers or less, that's where the Ashitaka kind of shines. So yeah, definitely, yeah, matchmaking 101. Let's just go ahead and switch the consumables to premium, Pramo. And who cares about the missions? Yeah, I'm really kind of worried about the matchmaking now. I mean, like, how many did we lost? I think we lost 2 times and won once. So like that's like the same thing as yesterday. All right, so 2 Colorados, and we have a New Mexico here, and they have like so many. Yeah, what's going on matchmaking? What is going on matchmaking? We're in the golden channel of doom. Okay, so somehow I need to play aggressively, but we don't have any ships to actually protect me. So I gotta play with caution. Yeah, I mean, pretty much yeah, I don't think I'm gonna like matchmaking in a nutshell. Nope.
General quarters.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just do the person who does not cap, because I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about this match anyways. Especially what's my side? Yeah, there's none of the enemies I know that are good except Legend right here on the enemy side.
Enemy team captured the area.
And here goes Atlanta going on the other side. Oh no. Why? Okay, we're gonna do this way, huh? I'm just gonna go ahead and activate precise aim on this little Glacia. And I'm gonna follow the same way as Alana did. I'm just gonna go ahead and actually start getting closer to this little Glacia and actually pump some damage on her. Alright, so she's going up, so let's tilt it a little bit upwards. There we go, let's go ahead and shoot right there. And there we go. There we go. 7 good shots on her. Oh my god, that HP just dropped like fire. Like I said, fire. He's on fire now. Alright. Now he's tilting downwards now, so he's literally going around a circle. Alright, he's staying in that position. And my guns is just, oh my god. My guns, my first turret just go down. 2 Colorado rounds. Alright, so that's how it's gonna go. So yeah, I gotta play supporter. And here we go again.
We're hit.
Oh my god, those rounds are just like... $783, 783, and not even a single shot on there. Yeah, so I need New Mexico go forward, because if I don't, there's no hope on this point on. Right, wait for the precise aim to start, and let's go ahead and shoot on this Colorado. And there we go. Oh, good 8 hits with 1 sit down. So it looks like 10 kilometers is the good spot, the sweet spot.
Our team captured the area. We hit the enemy.
There we go. Good 8 hits. Yeah. Definitely 10 kilometers is a sweet spot. Anything higher than that, that's where your rounds just started to just start fall apart. So New Orleans is gonna be tilted upward a little bit. So let's go ahead and 4 shots, so I had to tilt a little bit downward. Okay, so that's where it is. We got the red line. Sigma is 1.9. I mean better than Mutsu. So far, I need to check Mutsu one more time because I haven't played Mutsu for a very long time. But so far it does look similar than Amagi, to be honest. Amagi is 1.8. And I mean, like, hold on, like, where, how can I, okay, where I'm gonna shoot? Alright, here we go, Colorado. Let's go ahead and shoot, her. Right here. I mean, right here you can see the rounds. You got, like, some rounds going left, some rounds going
Enemy
right.
torpedoes spotted.
And it's not like so many rounds are, like, clustered together. Like, I mean, those 2 rounds outside are pretty much the outliners, but overall, all those clusters is, like, not really like a good Sigma. Good 1.9 or 2 points value. Again, look at the cluster rounds. So the cluster rounds are pretty much
Good job.
kind of like a little bit spread out, just a little bit. There's a difference between looking at a Sigma of 1.8 and 1.9, and it's kind of difficult to tell. You don't know playing like with 2 years of experience of playing this game. I think Mutsu, I gotta check Mutsu one more time. I think Mutsu is like 1.8 or 1.7. It's between the 2. Gotta check that one more time once I finish this game here. Alright, I'm at, right now I'm at 8 kilometers, so I'm at the sweet spot here. Alright, so I got 3 half penetrations and 1 over pen, as it seems. And there's a destroyer somewhere by now. And our hood managed to survive through that. The Ashitaka, yeah, or Normandy. So just by looking at right there.
Defend the area.
Alright, shoot a little bit too far up. Alright, test round. Alright, he is going up.
Our team is about
Okay,
to win.
Atlanta took it down. Alright, sounds good. Okay, so Sean, okay, so here's the tip. Every German battleship, exception of the Bayern, is 1.8. That's it. Basically, it's the baseline of all battleships. If you can see that your rounds, your spread of the rounds are pretty much similar to German battleships, then you know it's 1.8. And then you got, and then for cruisers, it's 2.0. And then, yeah, cruisers and destroyers are always 2.0 unless certain ships in cruisers such as the Atlanta and tier 9, tier 10 cruisers and mostly Russian ships, their Sigmas are different. Let's go ahead and go back to elite ship database again one more time because I got everything set up here. Alright, so where's the Mutsu one more time? So the Mutsu, yeah, the Mutsu is 1.8. And yeah, because you can see the difference. The Mutsu has a different formula. Hold on. Let's check one more time. I gotta check. If the Ashitaka. Yeah, the Ashitaka has. Hold on. I gotta check the formula one more time. So the Ashitaka's formula is 7.9 plus 84, and the Gado's is 7.2 plus 84. So, oh wait. The Ashitaka should have the same formula as the Amagi's. So yeah, it is the same formula as the Amagi's. So yeah, that's the formula for the Ashitaka. And the Mutsu pretty much same follows as the where are you? Nagatos. Go ahead and close that right there. So again, let's just alright. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to tier. No, I'm gonna keep the same tier, but we're gonna go ahead and play German battleships for comparison. So let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go ahead and play Scharnhorst. And I think, hold on, let me check one more time for Scharnhorst to check if the sigma of Scharnhorst is 1.8, just to verify. Where are ya? Scharnhorst dispersion. Okay, so that's a different story. So Scharnhorst is 2.0. Well, most likely because of the shorter rounds. And then Gneisenau is 1.8. Right. Powell's 1.8, and then Naga's 2.0. Like, okay, let's just do this. We're just gonna play Gneisenau from this point on. Let's just do the secondary build because why not? Acceleration, supplies, preventative maintenance pack, and refined diesel so you can go faster. Just get everything set up, and then we're going to get that German here we go, Siegfried. No problem, we'll take that. Fleet ship bonus and go with that. Secondary camouflage, everything all set. Alright. Hello Captain Fury 89. Hello from Slovakia. I am probably butchered that by accident because I can't even say that. So I do apologize if I'm saying that wrong. Alright, so Gneisenau sigma is 1.8. And we can go ahead and just basically aim at whatever ship I could. Mostly battleships I prefer the best. So there's 3 destroyers on the enemy side. Kagera, Akatsuki, and Sims.
Enemy target spotted.
Slovakia. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, the Sigma subject, it's basically a buzzword for accuracy. Alright, so that ship's going down a slight. So let's go ahead and shoot the rounds. And that ship's not even moving. Whoops. Alright, so there's a destroyer on the... okay, are you moving or you're just staying there in one place? Alright, you're just staying there in one place. Alright. Here. So again, check the rounds. As you can see, it's like mostly clustered around here. And then if I shoot, it's gonna take a lot of time to just really shoot the ship. So again, one more time, I'm gonna activate precise aim. Actually, that kinda, that's how it goes. And then the rounds, you can see, it's more like right here. So it's bigger cluster, and then there's like a small cluster. And then once I deactivate, and I forgot this one. Yeep.
We're under attack. Hold breach. We're taking on water.
Should have just gone go in the training room. That would be nice. Like the training room, as I mean the campaign. Ducadelia Boozy. Alright, again, check the rounds. There you go. You see there's an outliner right there, and then you got some clusters of big white in the area. So you're going to encounter some rounds that are just like out of the place, and some rounds that actually got in. So you got to be mindful about that. Yeah, you see those 2 rounds kind of look good, and then 2 rounds just end up being bad. And then we can go ahead and switch to Ashitaka because I'm pretty much going to go down anyways. Like that. Literally had to go commit fully bonsai in that one. Right, so remember that. And then we're gonna go ahead and switch to Ashitaka. And remember, we're looking for the spread, not the dispersion. The spread is the one you gotta focus on because the spread is the sigma. The dispersion is the whole different story. So again, the dispersion is pretty much like how is your max meters of all your rounds, including the outliners. The outliner rounds are pretty much going to count where those rounds are going to be, while sigma is pretty much the cluster of the rounds ignoring the outliners. And yeah, this is from the North American server. I do have other accounts from Europe, Russia, and Asia. I did not touch on Russia, but I did touch just a slight bit. And then I do touch a lot in Asia and not much in Europe. On Asia, I have a tier 7 Issei, tier 6 War Spy, and pretty much all the regular ships. I got the tier 7 Mahan, and some, can't remember what other ships I did play, but yeah.
Hello.
Alright. Again, for the Sigma, look on the cluster, not the outliners.
Capture the target area.
Enemy team captured the area.
Why the smoke is right in the... Hold on. What? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fair good. Yeah. Right. Probably just launched torpedoes, to be honest. Right? Yeah. And...
Torpedoes! We hit the enemy!
yeah, I can still aim on a Farragut, no problem. He's pretty much almost done. Alright, let's go ahead and focus on this Brooklyn.
Enemy aircraft
Unless he's
incoming!
like almost... Oh.
Precise aim activated.
Again, don't get confused with the max dispersion. I mean the dispersion changes. And then check the spread. So pretty much it's kind of... Basically, it's the same. If you keep trying, because the Sigma, you gotta test more. You can't get one to get the actual valid amount. So again, let's check one more time. And there you go. Spread pretty much right there. Alright. Alright, I hope that makes sense for you, hero. Oh, that, let's just go ahead and continue fighting this thing.
Good job!
I'm just getting hammered here.
We're hit!
Oh my god.
Enemy torpedoes spotted!
Like, it's not, it's like, how many ships are targeting me? It's like every ship's targeting me. I know that car was focused on me.
Enemy aircraft incoming!
Okay, that really hit real hard.
The situation is under control.
Jeez. Colorados do hit hard, so that's like literally your enemy right there when you're playing as Ashitaka. Alright, Felipe for the like, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it.
Target hit.
Oh yeah, that's the hit I like to see. Alright, Fuso, you can see the rounds are literally huge. And Fuso has a Sigma at 1.5 versus my rounds at 1.8. You can see how much rounds are kind of mostly clustered with one outlander.
Precise aim activated.
Come on, please auto aim. Do this for me. Okay, that doesn't look good.
Hull breach.
I already
We're taking
flooded
on
because of
water.
the darn carrier.
The situation is under control.
Now let's go ahead and target this
Enemy aircraft
Brooklyn
incoming.
here. And he's going to get others. Come on! Are you really serious, RNGesus? You gonna do this to me? I got Flood, which deals 20% damage over time, and now I got 2 fires. But I got the 15% damage reduction with
We're
the
hit.
fire, so that should help a bit. And then Colorado took me down. Oh my god! This is the Ashitaka, Jaegeru. Matchmaking, please! And then everybody's focused on me because I have the press account. And also the new ship syndrome. Seriously, that's pretty much how this is going. This is so like every time, like okay, so pretty much any new player, I mean any players who gets a new ship, there is going to be the new ship syndrome, which is basically a condition where you purchase a new ship and then everybody targets on you because you play a new ship and they're pretty much envious or jealous that you got the ship. And they just shoot at you because, well, it's a new ship. I really don't know about the Ashitaka. The thing is, it does hit hard, like hard in mid ranges, but like when you go against like other dreadnoughts like the Colorado, the West Virginia, the New Mexico, pretty much every American dreadnoughts and pretty much every American ships, and I think Germans too, if they're close to ya, it's gonna hit hard. It is pretty much like a support battleship. You gotta play with a distance at least 10 kilometers, and you must have like a either American or a German ship aside ya in order to actually pump some damage. So that's how it's gonna go with. The setup, I'm actually kind of comfortable with the setup now. With the deck protection modification 1 and the horizontal protection expert, because I'm not getting much frequent fires, although the last round pretty much I got a lot of fires because RNGesus hates me. I can't play. So, yay. While Ashitaka's in battle, really. Let's just go ahead and go up tier with him, or not. Actually, we won on that one. Alright. I'm gonna get everything set up for the Amagi because Amagi is pretty much the main ship for the Ashitaka. Oh yeah, also the difference is you don't get the main battery modification 3 because main battery modification 3 is literally only for tier 8 and above. Alright, let's go ahead. Camouflage. Yes, Raptor, we can. Let's see how this is gonna work. And you're gonna deal with Cleveland's. Oh my god. Imagine that. Dealing with Cleveland's. If you're available to do a double Ashitaka, you could. Again. Oh yeah, while waiting for Raptor to come in. Let's do some openings, shall we? Because press accounts for the win. Alright. So 20,000 sea mines. Is there a possibility to get 20,000 sea mines? Oh, we'll try out. So this is gonna be 3 crates, so that means 9 items. So here we go. Third row. Got. Okay. What the heck? $20K already right off the bat. Oh my god. Compensation of losing so many times. Well, at least I got tons of... Whoa, 3 of the same commanders in one. Oh. Oh my god. What the luck is this? I'm just telling you. What the heck? That was like the first try. Get the 20K. Just to clarify. What the? Nani? 20K. You could say that. Let's go. I already have enough, guys. Alright, that is enough for that. What in the luck is that? What in the luck is that? Okay. Raptor. We're ready now. That one definitely goes to the highlight, alright. Highlight at the month. Yes, I did say that as a spoiler. So yeah, we're gonna get an highlight of the month for my videos. So I gotta check pretty much a lot of reviews on that one. And see which one is the most funniest and the most close epic matches. And I've added some memes with some good coffin dance because why the heck not? Right, well, you could say that I already got 60K. Such a cheater, such a pog. What? I have no idea. I was like thinking my luck because how matchmaking works. I just don't get 20k at all, and then suddenly just 20k first try, and then I got 40k on the third try. Like, wow. Compensation, Wargaming. Compensation of losing so many damn times. I don't know what. I mean, like, there's like balance going on here. Like, you get bad matchmaking teammates, and then later on, I just ended up with getting good loots. Like, every time I keep losing, my chances to get like high rewards are high. Oh, okay, if I play correctly, that is. Now I probably just ruined it because I just said it. So that pretty much just, all my karma's gone. Like, now my karma's bounced. Now let's see how this is gonna go with. Alright, censorship is pretty much like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and get that dispersion. Oh my god, that is a really good dispersion right there. Managed to get like a lot of shots in from that close distance. So I gotta keep going because of that. Yep, there we go. Torpedo's gone. And I gotta keep on turning. At least my third turret is now at the rear, so that means that turret's gonna be turning and we'll be ready. And then my other two is gonna take a very long time to turn. Recognize them now. Now, does everybody would like my luck? That's a great question. Hashtag hacks. Like, what the heck?
Target hit. Nice shot.
Whoa, okay, that Ganizer now just got hit hard. But I would like to hit hard on this number, though.
Precise aim activated.
Every number of players be like, pretty much sort of like that. Alright. Keeping my distance from the Byron because Byron has pretty much heavy armor.
Enemy aircraft incoming. We hit the enemy.
Is it better than Weavy? Nope. Your A is non-existent, so Kaga players having fun taking you down. Like, literally will have fun taking you down.
We destroyed an enemy ship.
That's how it's gonna go. The West Virginia will always gonna be the best tier 7 battleship to be, well, in the game for now. Kaga overall is the most broken ship in the game. Period. In the game. Not tier 7 in the game if played correctly. Okay. Now you're just adding with the precise AA. So yeah. The Ashitaka at tier 7, yes, it does perform better AA. I mean, better damage. The only preferred tier, I mean the preferred range you want to do this is at 10 kilometers where you can actually do lots of damage to the enemy ship.
Nice shot.
Basically like that. You do have yeah, you do have problems with the your reload time because your reload time is 22 seconds versus 21 on the others. West Virginia has great accuracy too. Yeah. West Virginia unexpectedly does have a Sigma of 2.0.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
And that's the different variable between West Virginia and Colorado because in World of Warships PC, the West Virginia has a Sigma 1.8. In here is 2.0 because this is the after Pearl Harbor West Virginia versus the West Virginia that PC has is the other type. And then our Colorado, on the other hand, has the I think has a sigma of 1.8 as well.
Target ship destroyed.
The our Colorado in World of Warships Blitz is 1.8, while our West Virginia is 2.0. So you could say that Wargaming swapped the sigma values for between those two ships. That's why West Virginia performed way better than the Colorado, plus with the addition of Precise Aim 1. Alright, there we go. Let's see if my luck is gone, because seriously. Good. Good, my luck is gone. Yeah, and way better range. Yeah, definitely. And with that Precise Aim 1, this is pretty much really good ship. Like, if I can tell you what is the best tier 7 ships over, like, from each category, from battleships to destroyers to cruisers and carriers. Carriers, you already know, is Kaga. Battleships, West Virginia. Destroyers, it's most likely it's gonna be the Sims, because Sims has the smoke, has the guns, has the torpedoes, and now because of the torpedo concealment buff, it can really do the job. And the smoke prevent you from getting, well, torped to death by Kagas. And with the extreme, and I mean extreme max traverse speed. For cruisers, it actually depends, but overall I'm seeing most likely the
Target spotted.
like, not really Brooklyn, to be honest. Brooklyn not yet, because usually the Cleveland actually can start doing some good jobs over from there. For my opinion, I most likely the tier 7 is between okay, actually I do not for tier 7, to be honest. I mean, Atlanta could be alright, but Atlanta is very squishy. Atlanta is very squishy to be in tier 7. Shores can actually do some decent work, but it is one factor. And let's see, and Duca delle Abruzzi can really do really intense range. Like, it's good for a sniping ship, I'll tell you that. It's a good sniper ship, also because of this let it rain. Alright, auto aim. Are you gonna do this to me? Actually, because New Orleans is pretty, oh my god. Oop. Oh my god, that New Orleans is almost down. This is max range. I gotta use precise aim for this. And what? There we go. That's what I love to see. Ashitaka. The A-Cat. A-Cat though. A-Cat just launched torpedoes. Yep. Alright. And there goes pretty much that. Yeah. Oh my god, my turrets are fragile. Yeah, I know the other side is gonna be a New Mexico or Colorado. It's New Mexico on the other side, if I recall. Right? Yeah, it's New Mexico. Gonna go ahead and turn around because pretty much, yep, there he is. Gotta turn around, gotta help the side.
We're under attack.
And pretty much the enemies are either bothered from going here or just now moving on to here. Yeah, Fuso's now tilting around. Now Fuso does have weak armor though, so that should help a bit.
Target penetrated.
Now New Orleans is on the move. Keeping my distance here.
Precise aim activated.
There we go. Got some good hits from there. 10, 11 kilometers. That looks like that's that. ACAP, use all your 3. Yep, there we go. He's done. And now this is gonna be nice. Alright, Fuso is pretty much, think about it, yeah, right here. So let's go ahead and shoot there. Blind shot. Oh yeah, Belfast. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, why I forget about Belfast. Belfast, oh my gosh, she is broken that as well. Smoke.
Enemy ship
Smoke
locked.
with radar, and it's like the best surveillance ship, but also a very good destroyer killer
We hit the enemy.
and pretty much battleship if you know how to play it correctly. But yeah, oh my god, Belfast. Yep, definitely.
Enemy team is about to win.
Alright. I'm gonna keep my distance. Oh my god, that Fuso is almost down. And he's gone. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna keep my distance from here because New Mexico versus Ashitaka. We do have the same Sigma, but I have better dispersion versus New Mexico. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to not explode my broadside. Try to keep it around 12 kilometers from this distance here. I'm like missing all my shots from her to her. Okay, so that ship is going downwards. So let's go ahead and move it down. Gun's gonna turn to our carrier as it seems. I don't know what's our carrier self, that's a problem, so I have no idea. There we go. Woo! Close game. Oh, that's that. We are literally not halfway there yet. Deploying the Independence. I mean, you're playing as Atlanta, so yeah. You deplane all his ships, all his planes. Atlanta's a very good ship when it goes to taking down planes. But Kaga just don't give a heck. Actually, since Raptor is playing Ashitaka, let's just go ahead and switch to, well, have nothing to set up. So let's just go keep playing Ashitaka, and then hopefully after this battle, I'll go ahead and quickly get set up for the Nagata and play her. And then let's check to Mutsu one more time. I need to check Mutsu. This. Mutsu, where are you? So Mutsu is 1.8 and Nagato is 2.0. Alright, let's do this. now I'm way far here. So that's gonna be fun when there's a destroyer on the, like, right behind this rock. That'll be fun for me. Alright, gotta keep my distance here. Gonna go half speed on this. Right, so destroyer is at. Really?
Enemy team captured the area.
And his name is 666 for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to HE because, well, our Gaja's AFK. And there's a cat. Yay! Using HE AP on him.
Our team captured the area.
Yeah, because of Gajamada is AFK, I'm kind of screwed already. Like, no. Yeah, I'm already done so here.
Need backup. Target hit. Nice shot. SOS.
Come on.
Precise aim activated.
I don't know how I managed to survive that, but okay. And West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, back to port. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. HE. Oh yeah, because I'm a fire starter. Yeah, the only option I can do this is take down her main guns. And also not explode my broadside. Literally just go full out banzai here.
We're under attack.
Is he really using HE on his main guns? Excuse me? Yeah, he is using HE on me. And I'm down. Yay! That's what happens when there's a freaking Gajamada AFK. Where are you? Gajamada inactivated. Only that works. Damn it.
Our team captured the area.
Good job. For being a AFK loser. Not cool. Hashtag ban. Hashtag ban AFKers. That's all I could say. Alright, let's get into where we wanted. See if I can find any good. Really? Is it really all our destroyers now AFK? At least we're winning, okay? That's one thing. But like having to see AFKers like this, no, it's not fun. Alright, while they're in the battle, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Nagato and let's see if I can try this. Get Raptor to stay on Ashitaka, and we can compare the Sigma and dispersion between the two. Right, get the Pramo. And I'm gonna wait for Yamamoto to come out. Get that. Whoops, wrong button. Bam. Everything all set up. Precise aim 1. That's 3 usage. I can't even look on that, right? I think, yeah, Ashitaka is like 2 or 3 usage. Fight 3 battles, because why not? Alright, so everything's set up for the Ashitaka, the Nagato, with the exception of the commander, which I will like to use him in for the Nagato. So we just gotta wait for the battle. While that, let's see. While that, let's just go ahead and check with the titanium crate. For anybody who's interested to see if I can get a 30 or 20, let's try. Right, first try we got 1 or 2. Second try we got a couple 1s right there. Third try 1s, 2s. Alright, that's fine. 1s and 2s. So this is our 5th try here. 1s and 2s. 6th try, 1s and just 1s. 1s and 2s. That's our 7th try. 8th try. 9th try. And numero 10. Nada. Alright, 11th try. Opening crates 101. At least you guys will know that. Is there any possibility that you will get 5, 10, 20, or 30? And you look at mine right here, so you don't have to spend all your gold. It's pretty much 1s and 2s. There we go. There's our first 5, guys. Congratulations, me. I got 5 titanium from that. What happens when you ran out of gold? Well, for press account users, you can actually call Wargaming to get yourself a gold refill up to 10 million gold. But for regular players, I do apologize. I wish it'd be nice for you guys, but no. So that's our second. I just saw the second 5 there. And yeah. Guys, is there a possibility to get 10s, 20s, and 30s when you spend like probably $100 worth of your crate? No. Alright, let's go ahead and go to commander for the Yamamoto. Yeah. Let's go ahead, switch there. And I do like the Citadel Strike, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch there. And I'm gonna go ahead and keep the extinguisher because Japanese battleships do tend to be on fire most of the time. There we go. Third sense, commitment expert, alert, and protection expert. I mean, we'll see how. Let's see how this goes. And we're up tiered. Yay. So Lexington, Norcar, Tirpitz, Nagato, Cleveland, Mihai Kutuzov, and Fiji. Alright. Alright, just to make sure everybody who just come in, because I can see a lot of viewers here, I am currently playing Ashitaka. Well, not currently, sorry. I am playing Nagato right now, and we're just basically comparing the sigmas between Nagato and the new ship on this Thursday, the Ashitaka. The Ashitaka is pretty much a down-tier Amagi, similar to how Yamato and Masashi are. The only difference is that pretty much it's like the stats are pretty much down by a slight amount, like up to like 6%, and she is basically a beast on tier 7, just like how Masashi is on tier 9. Now, if it's down tier, that is. Up tiered, you might gonna struggle a bit. Alright, let's go ahead. And we're just basically gonna stick around with Raptor here, see if we can actually this. And there we go. 5 hits on the Mihai Kutusa. That helped really drop a lot. And this is a 2.0 Sigma versus a 1.8 Sigma right here.
Precise aim
Here we go,
activated.
add a precise aim. And you can see how, look how much rounds are so clustered in one segment.
Enemy ship.
That's how good the Nagato is in terms of accuracy, while like Raptors, the Sigma is a bit wider to the point where you're going to end up missing some rounds. And remember, it does include the vertical dispersion. The vertical dispersion is another factor that's going to impact.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Hey Samurai Warrior, nice to see you for a very long time. Alright, again, here we go, another 2.0 Sigma to this Nagato here. And then we got like one shell, oh my god, one turret just pretty much out of the scope. But yeah, a lot of shots going in well. Cleveland's gonna pop out right here. Waiting for the...
My mistake.
There we go. And shoot right there. Ooh, right on the tail. So I need to aim a little bit to the right. So who are the teammates? Wow. Been a long time seeing Crambo and Flood together like that. Like back in 2018 when I was with them. For the, a lot of incidents going on. There, I mean, like literally, I know a lot of history going on
Enemy
with
aircraft
Crambo.
incoming.
So like pretty much I've been, you could say I've been kicked. I was trying to leave on a good note, but fortunately they do a lot of things that usually how a lot of politics, let's just say. There's literally a lot of politics going on over there, and I kind of just fed with it. Because that's the most reason why I want to leave, but also being tired of playing World of Warship Splits by that time. And then it happens. So yeah. To be honest, like long time ago, I know Pramble was a good fleet. I remember them because, well, basically World of Tank Splits with Bushka, and also a lot of histories of them being in the tournament. That's what I remembered. And then I pretty much I was a good player back in Tank Splits a long time ago, and then like eventually I kind of like stopped to that point until I noticed World of Warship Splits come by. And when I was playing World of Warship Splits, oh my god, I was like really good on that point on. Well, after playing like tier 1 to 4, I kind of like became a noobish from that point on, so yes, that kind of impacted my win rate a bit. And then like when I joined with Camo, I basically enjoyed it. Like long time ago, this is back in 2018, back in like February 2018 when there's fleets now. I enjoy playing with them, with Fox and with Lupus and a lot of good players. I'm trying to remember a lot of players back then. It's really a long time ago, to be honest. Like the time I left is like somewhere in spring 2018.
Our team is about to win.
Yeah. Like, I mean, long time ago I was with Good Tides with them, and that's where I pretty much raised the ranks to like Emerald and stuff. And I was just trying to push hard to be the good team member, but the only problem is because of work and all that stuff, and also with, well, I did not tell them about the politics and stuff, and pretty much, oh my god, it's just,
The situation is under
like,
control.
once that happens, it happens, and once that happens, it's pretty much like a no-go. It's already over. It's like, it's back in the days, it's either between two of the best fleets, F&D and Pramo. Because long time ago, I know F&D was there for a very long time. and they're still going strong. Like you can see on the leaderboards, they're literally like #1 in skirmishes or whatsoever and stuff. And then now Pramo, on the other hand, is just they're kind of dwindling down. Like they're pretty much moved on to other games like EVE Online, World of Warships PC, World of Tanks Blitz, because that's their home game. I know that for a fact because literally they play that so much, and well, tournament reasons a lot. And then now pretty much Pramo's pretty much dwindling down. I mean, there are some good players there still, but you rarely see them. But most often I've been seeing Ram Duck in the game.
Enemy aircraft
Hold on, I need a drink, guys. Sorry. And yeah, Ram Duck, Semi Warrior, and then some other players. Lupus, I know, but I don't know what happened to Lupus right now. I mean, I know he's probably still there in that. Oh yeah, Goats. Yes, I remember. Those are the only OGs. Yes, Goats. Oh my God, I don't like a long time ago. There were good fleets back then, and then I'll just disappear. It's kind of sad them gone. Oh my God. All this nostalgia here back in 2018. Only 2018 veterans will know these fleets. You got Pramo, you got Flood, you got Foo, you got FND, you got Goltz, you got like all these good fleets back then that are really good players, and then 2019 hits and they're just gone. Like because of the most reason why they're gone is because of the event crates. With the introduction of the event crates, most good players are gone. Like literally. Good players, those times, they're gone. Because the loot crates. Oh, we're gonna do triple Nagato? No problem. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Let's just do all three. Alright. All three Japanese ships right here. Mutsu, Nagato, and Ashitaka. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All three Japanese ships sailing along. Right, where are you, Yamamoto? And torpedoes, not really useful anyways. Oops, I forgot the armory. Yeah, no Raptor. And a magnetic torpedo. Oh my gosh. The magnetic torpedoes. Those times, guys. Back in 2018 when magnetic torpedoes happened, every destroyers are broken. Even when you're playing Shimakaze with magnetic torpedoes, it's so broken. Oh my god, that is so funny. Good times. The magnetic torpedoes pretty much cost the game, to be honest. It's like, it's been on for like, what, a year? Until 2019 they actually fixed it. It was hilarious that Wargaming tried to fix the magnetic torpedoes. They did fix it once, and then it came back, and then they tried it again, and it came back, and now we got somewhat a magnetic torpedo in this game too. Like in this version, there is a possible magnetic torpedo here. So there's a lot of things that Wargaming need to fix.
Target spotted.
Like literally, guys, do you guys think that Wargaming need to fix a lot of bugs? Because I know by heart that Wargaming needs to fix bugs.
Our team captured the area. Nice shot. Our
Oh
team
my god,
captured the area.
it was good times back then. And now we're just,
Enemy
now we
torpedo
got like
spotted.
other fleets like BB-35, Yoho, F&D's still going strong. I mean literally, F&D is literally the only, F&D is like the most active fleet I've been seeing a lot, and also the most powerful fleet of World of Warships. But it's like overall they've been winning simultaneously in the tournaments and stuff and so forth. Like, oh yes, they are really strong, to be honest. Like, the only fleets I could see that could defeat F&D is Graps, and Graps are in Russia. Yes, I did say that. They're in Russia because previously we did a tournament where Graps actually go against F&D and Graps literally demolished them. Like, literally demolished them. Not once, not twice, but a lot. And then once that happens, it pretty much integrated how F&D has to cooperate with that strategy. Like, they had to figure out how to defeat Grass with their own F&D clump, because if they get if they meet again, they had to adjust a lot. And pretty much Grass and Enterprise, yeah, I forgot Enter is another Russian fleet that literally dominate the tournament against F&D.
Our team captured the area.
Like, let's just say if the meta of how Russians did go against F&D, it could change the game. And it did just a little bit, because by then Enter left because they have a new game to play with, aka Call of Duty Mobile, and that pretty much they moved all their funds and all that stuff to there. They changed that, and now the meta for F&D being the most superior fleet came back. So pretty much, if some of the teams in like other fleets uses the same strategy as Grabs or Enter, pretty much the meta will change. The meta will change. But right now, F&D Clump is pretty much the #1 strategy to win mostly around 90% of the time. 90 to 99%. Because there's going to be that 1% that the fleet could defeat F&D. That one specific win. And it's really hard. It is really hard, to be honest. Because if one makes a mistake, it's already over. That's how powerful that clump is. Because it's pretty much like focus fire on one ship that goes too far up, and then it's either going to get sunk by all the battleships rounds or a carrier. And remember that the carrier is focusing on the destroyer, because the destroyer is going to be the spotter. If the destroyer is gone, it's already game over. And remember that F&D has very, very good carrier players. Poop Poop Loops, Aquaphobic, trying to remember all other players. Trying to remember. There's a lot of good players, a lot of good carrier players. Durian, well, not Durian. Dallas. Dallas should be from the. Trying to remember what fleet was that a long time ago. But yeah, I know there's a lot of good carrier players overall. And those good players can delete a destroyer quickly than you ever see before. 1 minute in the game, that's pretty much it. Just 1 minute in the game, and you see your destroyer gone in 1 minute. It's you can tell that carrier player is really good, and if they do it constantly, that is. No problem, Hero. I hope all the information is good about the dispersion and the Sigma. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And also, if you're in North America, that'll be good night. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Yeah, F&D is good, but they are still beatable. Yes, it is beatable if you know how to do it correctly. The only weakness for them is pretty much the capture the flag maps, where you have to cap like right here right now, where you have to cap A, B, and C. Yes, there is a possibility you could do that. You could beat F&D from that one. But if we're talking about Encounter or the Atlantic, it's very hard to defeat. All right, we're right now at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. So let's go ahead and switch to the Monarch and continue our grind to the Lion. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. While my voice is still a bit scratchy, sorry about that in advance. Alright, so let's see. Alright, right now I am in Discord in the Rogues Fleet again at the viewer. So anybody who likes to join in for some tier 8 matches, go ahead. I'll be waiting for you guys. All that, we're gonna go ahead and sorry about that. Probably been too long. Go ahead and invite Flying Fish and Raptor's now gone. Go back to Monarch and let's just kind of continue to grind.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up, Salami?
Right, I'm doing good. I just invited everybody, see if I can get anybody in. Because of this current matchmaking system now. I got the sea stone here. Else, I got any boosters so forth? Nope. Right now we're filled in, so you gotta wait a bit.
We can do the countdown.
Yeah, we can do some countdown session. That's good. Goodbye, hero. Hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a safe day over there.
Good.
And we're just waiting for Flying Fish to start in. I think it's just trying to find a way to get up to
I think on about the Eastern. So close. About the Eastern.
Are you ready to drop in?
No, I'm about to eat soon.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Right. I was so close to coming in there, man.
Alright. That's alright.
Maybe next time. See ya.
Alright. Let's do this. Tier 8. And let's go ahead and switch to good battle music. Alright, looks like most of our team is, most of our divs are at A, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to pretty much between the walks from A and B. Hopefully our destroyer will go to B. See how this goes. Norcar, Bismarck, and Norcar, so HE rounds is pretty much dominant on this one. Those guys are pretty much just going to go straight, so I'm going to collide with them. Thank goodness there's no ramming mechanics on this, because friendly fire will happen. Or they just remove the friendly fire part. Don't lag when they're literally there. Really want to go between those two rocks, but I can't. And there's two there. Like two of our team is just going to go straight forward. I don't want that. Probably have no choice but to take care of these two. Actually, I'm going to go for Bismarck. HE all the way. Bismarck. Here it is.
Enemy team captured the area.
Alright, 5 hits from there. Not even a fire though. We'll appreciate the fire, please. We're going downwards. I'm gonna aim a little bit up.
Torpedoes!
Oh, that's gonna miss a bit. Yeah, the destroyer is inside that smoke. He already launched one of his torpedo cells out of 2. What could be 3?
Capture
What is
Area
it?
B.
It's The Sims.
Roger that. It cannot be done.
Gotta be aware of that. And okay, now I'm capping B, so The Sims just fled to C as it seems.
We hit the enemy. Our team captured the area.
Alright, another car. Right. To the superstructure, we got a fire from there. So yeah, for anybody who's interested how to get fires, the 2 spots that you can actually start getting fires here are the superstructures and the deck. Those are the 2 places where you can actually start making fires, and it varies depending on like your fire chance and the enemy's fire and flood resistance, because those take into factors between those. Do you fire and flood? Okay, hi cat. The fire and flood resistance where it's not cat AFK, because I am either scared that he is moving or he's just literally waiting for me.
We're under attack.
He is AFK. Okay, I rather not risk into some disaster. Oh, is that me? Norcar is focused on me, but yeah. Back to where I was saying, 2 spots, horizontal, the deck and the superstructures. That's where your fires can happen. Fire and flood resistance is gonna make some impact. So like if North Carolina, as you can see, it has 25% fire and flood resistance versus mine is at 16%. I'm saying that as a guess. That's gonna reduce down to 8% fire chance, because the not 8%, jeez. 12%, because 12%, if you're trying to like subtract the your fire chance, that's 16%, and then you try to reduce it by the fire and flood resistance from Norcar, which is 25%. That's gonna make it 4% from there, and then that's just making it 12. And there's other factors included, such as if the commander has the increased fire and flood resistance, which is the reduced chances on fire, which is I think a 15% chance. I could be wrong. I gotta check again for the commander, and it makes it even go down further. So there's a lot of things factoring about the fire chances. And right now we got Wichita left over. We're pretty much almost down. This style that way.
Target hit.
Rapid reload.
Fast reload activated.
So 5 hits, 2 fires. Uses extinguisher as always. Lawyers. Oh, now he got himself detected. Just on time, and that should take him out. There we go. Nice. That's what I love to see. Go. Where are we now? Objective sense. 173.6 thousand out of 254. So it's gonna be a long grind from there. We don't even have any XP boosts. Hey. And we're just gonna What the heck is going on? Okay. General chat in a nutshell, always. Don't understand what's going on in the general chat, to be honest. It's like all other topics that I really do not want to see. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move to C here.
Action stations.
It's a big open area, so I don't have to worry about destroyers coming in stealthily behind rocks.
Enemy target spotted. Enemy aircraft incoming.
And you gotta be kidding me.
Ship is on fire.
You gotta be
Enemy team
kidding me,
captured the area.
Lexington. All you did is just focus on me and let me flood and fire and all that stuff.
We're hit.
Oh my god. Much. Can't even shoot Harina because those shots gonna miss if I shoot it. More cars moving upwards, so I gotta move a little bit downwards too. Come on, they're all out of range. Pretty much just playing stealth right now. Just go ahead and turn and focus on this turrets right now. This is my only target I can focus on.
We hit the enemy.
Okay. That
Enemy
one full
aircraft
penetration, a
incoming.
couple of them are just pretty much half.
Fast reload activated.
Oh,
Good
good
job.
with the HE Citadel. 2 fires and uses the damage comp.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Let's just do this again one more time. Oh, my third turret hasn't fired yet. There we go.
Target hit.
Capture Area B.
Hit upwards again. That should hit right. Yep, right in the superstructure on the deck. There we go. Triple fires. That's what I'd like to see. That is perma triple fire right there.
Affirmative.
Benson's coming in. That should do it. There we go.
Torpedoes. Affirmative.
Right, where are you, Mahan? Coming hot.
Nice shot.
Upwards. He's kind of out torpedoes. Oh,
Enemy
he should
ship
have dodged my
destroyed.
rounds. Rest in pieces. 2 destroyers down. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cap B from that point on. Can I use Legendary Commander Isawoku Yamamoto on Key? Yes, you could. The only thing is that the torpedo is gonna be a different story. So, yeah, if you would put Yamamoto on Key, it could actually do some good. It is good to use Yamamoto on pretty much most battleships overall. There are probably
aircraft
few
incoming.
exceptions,
Our team
because I know there
captured
are
the
some
area.
that could be either weak or so forth. Okay, you know what? Since you're detected, here you go.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
What are you doing? Are you going back? Yeah, you're going back now.
Fast reload
Okay,
activated.
now you're scared, huh? Yeah. We're freaking bombing so much.
Target penetrated.
2 citadels. There we go. 1 module destroyed, which I really don't mind about. Keep doing that.
Good job. We hit the enemy. Enemy aircraft
Gotta repair
incoming.
kit whenever I'm ready. My God, I hate when carriers just focus on me like that. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Okay, repair for now.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
There's plenty
All
flood.
breach. We're taking on water.
Cleveland is down. All's left is pretty much Lexington.
Nice shot.
And he's down.
Destroyed an enemy
Oh
ship.
my God. Seriously. I hate carriers that focus on me like that. Once you're detected, you're down. You will go down. Another 2,000 right out the bat. I am not gonna open crates in this on my main account because I am saving those gold for something later in the future. Wait, let's do this once more. A, B, C, D. I'm at literally up here, so I gotta go catch D. But then who knows if the destroyer is gonna go C or D. Probably gotta play safe and either move on to here and yeah, I think so.
Capture
Yeah, I
area
gotta
C.
go here and move on there. I don't know. Yeah, so that means I can get
Capture
my guns
area D.
focus on C or D whenever it comes. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do this right here.
Enemy team captured the area. Enemy
Right now I'm
aircraft
already
incoming.
detected by AA, so that's fine.
Our team
Yeah, there we
captured the
go.
area.
Get my third turret in position. So if there's a destroyer coming in, at least I'll be ready
Enemy target
to
spotted.
fire. Alright, so there's one destroyer at B. Alright.
Enemy
Wow,
aircraft
that's a
incoming.
lot of cruisers. 2 cruisers on B. So that's all the cruisers. So that means there is a destroyer somewhere. That's a Genizer now. Just waiting for that
Enemy
destroyer
team
to pop
captured
in.
the area.
Aggro. Focus on this Genizer now. Kagero. Alright.
Nice shot.
Just launched his torpedo, so that's perfect.
Our team captured
The
the area.
turret's in position. Rapid
Fast
reload
reload
in
activated.
position and
Enemy
got a ton.
aircraft incoming.
Not risking any of those shots.
Hit the enemy.
There we go. And I'm going to get hammered from this point on because I'm pretty much right at the
Target
dead center
locked.
of this map.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Yep.
The situation is under control.
Oh, there's even a tier 6 Dallas in here. Get the repair
Enemy
kit
aircraft
and
incoming.
just run. Alright, now we're kind of safe here, although this Genizer now still focused on me, so we'll fall back on him. With a fire, And
Torpedoes!
damage comp. Alright, sounds good. More fire damage for me. Right. There. So my rounds are going to go up there. That equals 5 hits. Cagwell is moving moving closer here. So he's gonna. I'm gonna go ahead and stop because the torpedoes will come by. Whatever. I'm taking a risky shot here. Ah, darn it! If I shoot a little bit upward, that would help.
Enemy aircraft incoming!
I'm gonna go ahead and tilt because torpedoes are already been launched from Cagwell.
Enemy team captured the area.
Now Leon is. We're literally gonna lose by cap if we don't cap. But the only issue is
Good job!
we lost all our destroyers.
Fast reload activated.
Now we're gonna lose
Target
D
hit.
because it is destroyer in there now. Alright, let's see if I can take care of this real well. There we go. That's what I love to see.
Enemy
Hey,
team
girl.
captured the area.
Still hiding behind that rock.
Enemy torpedoes spotted.
York is down, so okay, Keiko just launched torpedoes, so I'm gonna go ahead and move to B. Oh, there's Kaguro. That means so that torpedoes belongs to a different cruiser. Ah, come on, you gotta turn like that. You gotta be kidding me.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
No, you already used your torpedoes, so you're kind of screwed already.
Enemy ship destroyed.
There we go. That makes my time. Focus on
Our
this
team
Dallas.
captured the area.
Dallas is almost down. I don't know my shots will go over to that rock. Well, we're gonna try. Nope. But one shot got in.
Our team captured the area.
Okay, we're capping D. That's good. And then the carrier's still at the spawn point, so I'm gonna go ahead and storm on in. Houndsman. I got rapid reload 1 ready. Got the repair ready. Let's do this.
Our team captured the area.
I take down Ganizer now, which is perfect. Right. Let's get his damage down.
Target penetrated.
Minus 7 seconds.
Fast reload activated. We hit the enemy. About to win.
Nice Citadel right there. Cleveland took down Benson. All left is him, and we're gonna win by points. And he is pretty much he's pretty much screwed right now.
Enemy aircraft
2, 5,
incoming.
8 shots. I'm just constantly getting 8 shots now since I'm in the right position to fire.
The situation
There we
is
go.
under
I
control.
don't care. I'll still be alive here. Even you launch your torpedoes and everything, you're pretty much game over.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Go.
Our team
And
is about to
well,
win.
Lexington took it because I don't know what happened to those 2 salvos. There we go. Yes, a victory. $70K, 2 ships damage, 2 captures. Yeah, our destroyers pretty much just got deleted. Let's see how our process goes. Progress. This is gonna take a very long time, so I probably gotta play some of the games off cam in order to really accelerate it. You guys don't mind about it. This game is pretty much all about grind. World of Warships Blitz is all about grinding, guys. Meanwhile, in World of Warships PC, it's pretty much all about just playing the game and win. You win, you can get tons of XP, and you're like literally just go straight out to tier 7 in no time. And then once you get to tier 7, it does take some time to actually grind to tier 8, 9, and 10. Hey yo, we got Chris. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Rest in pieces to the enemy team. Oh, ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is matchmaking, alright. Now the matchmaking's on my side. Rest in pieces to the enemy team. Have to pay respect. Chris is going to go ahead and move left. I'm going to go ahead and move left as well.
Battle starts.
Roger that.
Parlay, parlay.
Yes, yes. And he is gone already. Okay. Gonna say oui because he is speaking it. He is saying in French. Parlay, parlay, oui. Yeah, matchmaking is always broken regardless, no matter what. Like every matchmaking game, such as like Overwatch or Fortnite, Valiant. I can't even say that. The new game. Whatever. CS:GO. Let's just say, there we go. CS:GO, Valorant. There we go. Team Fortress. World of Tanks. World of Tanks Blitz. Any other of those games, you're going to encounter pretty much broken matchmakings regardless.
Nice shot.
Even Call of Duty, it would be broken. No,
Fast
like,
reload
no matter
activated.
what, it's going to be broken. You're going to get broken teammates. You're going to get one of those teammates are poor. You're just the only one who's actually pushing for it. Also, this Benson. Boop. That health, 2/3, delete.
Torpedoes.
He already launched his torpedoes. Oh, he better not hit that smoke. Oh, he hit that smoke, alright. But that's... Ooh, he stopped. He made a mistake. A huge mistake. Rip. F to that, Benson.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
There's the Sanyang right there. No more, well, great name there. Right, gotta push forward because the bastards are pretty much far back. Torpedoes to the Sanyang, is that possible? Also, that lag though. Yep. You're going back, so I'm not having time to shoot that. You're going back, but also broadside. I'm gonna shoot you really cool. Our car just got fired. He uses damage comp right when I just fired him. Good job.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Forward. And those should be... Oh, there's 2 firm fires right there. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Gonna use the rapid reload. Oh, never mind, he just got triple fired. Rest in peace, Norcar. He's pretty much just gonna lose a lot of health quickly by this point. And there we go. 4, 6 hits. Nice.
Our team
There
is
we
about
go.
to win.
Bye bye. Mr. Paul is just going backwards. Like he's like that one SpongeBob show with with Squidward just say, back it up, back it up, back it up. Just literally just back it up, back it up. Alright. He's actually moving forward for the first time. And nope. Congratulations, Dispersion. Thank you very much.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Well, I'm doing good.
Fast reload activated.
Police matchmaking's not kicking my butt.
So how does Ashitaka rank against
rank wise, I mean, if a carrier doesn't focus on you, it's good. If Ashitaka has been targeted by carriers like Kaga or Saipan or pretty much a lot of ships, except the Graph, you're kind of screwed because your A is non-existent. And if your A is non-existent, dive bombs will get you real easy.
Honestly, her A is actually pretty good for tier 4.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a tier 4, yes. It is good for a tier 4. I can agree that. Go ahead and grab that. Actually, can I? Yeah, there's no chance I will get the Ashitaka, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the XP Super Boosters. Also, why not? Get the keys.
So do you think the Ashitaka is worth the grind?
To be honest, if you would like to spend your time to get 50 battle stars every day, then go ahead. But if you're a essential worker like me, I'm not risking it. No. My health is more important to help patients than playing this game.
And honestly, we're just gonna be able to get the ship later anyways.
To be honest, it is a tier 7, so you're gonna see it in the crate later in the future. And I'll take that because I got so many golden keys and silver keys, it's not funny. And I've been saving it for a very long time.
Honestly, I'm just gonna play until the end of the event. But I'm just gonna play until the end of the event, see how many tokens I have, see if I have enough to get the ship. And if I don't, I'll probably just get a Kotnik and Marblehead.
For me, I already got those ships, so really I do not want to. I really just go ahead and just get the XP and the keys. The keys is much more worth than anything else, to be honest.
So, Rana.
Up.
Well, I'm just gonna play a few games in other ships that I don't usually play.
Yeah, like the Kotori. I never touched Kotori for a very long time.
Honestly though, isn't a Victory Blitz tier 4 to 10?
Victory Blitz? I might need to check. Yeah.
I checked and it was tier 4 to 10, so
okay, so you got a Steel Club tier 4 with like the Yubari.
True.
Yeah.
And I'm using Kamikaze. So I guess that's good.
Yeah. Who is currently grinding to 100 wins? I'll tell you this, not me. I mean, I could do 20. I could do like 20 wins in like this entire live stream. Well, less than 20 wins for this entire live stream. But overall, like, yeah, there's no way I can.
I kind of wish Blitz were. I kind of wish this kind of stuff was based on damage instead of wins, because wins are very dependent on how things go.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened in World of Tanks too. They just World of Tanks Blitz, they're all depending on your attacks. If the attacks are pretty much like your average damage is pretty much good, yeah, do it. Oh, you are? Well, all I could say is good luck, 4man 47. hope you can get those 50 battle stars in a day. And yeah, good luck to ya. I'm busy at the workforce, so had to deal with my
To be
patients
fair, I
every
did
time.
grind the Helena event all the way through, so I guess I might be able to do this.
I mean, because everybody's no longer in school because of quarantine, I mean, it's possible, yes.
Online exists, but yeah, I don't think it should.
Online school exists, but that one's a fail for me. I am not. For me, I'm like a boomer on that point on. I like learning when I'm like learning when like literally I'm physically there, because becoming a nurse, you want to be literally there, hands-on with like a lot of things. If you have an online class and you somehow get a nursing license and never did anything hands-on such as like doing IV fluids and stuff, how you get that license, to be honest?
It's like giving a 5-year-old a car license.
Yeah. Oh my god. Speaking of which, there is one person in Florida, yes, again in Florida, that actually got a driver's license without actually doing a road test.
Yes. Florida.
Florida.
The land of...
And guess what? It is a female teenager. What worse can it get?
Sounds okay, I guess.
The only thing I will tell you is, at least she is not in my county. I'm glad with. Because I am not gonna see her. Because I know she has the blue hair on the top because, well, you know, typical Gen Z.
Before she gets on like a 911 GT2 RS and just crashes the damn thing.
Oh my god. No, I don't know what she is driving, but all I could say is at least I will not want to see her driving any expensive cars, but a Prius. Or, I mean, okay, I mean, it could be a Prius, but a Corolla or anything else. Yeah, but like, expensive ships, I mean, expensive cars like the Porsche 911 or the Mercedes S-Class or whatever. I don't want to see her driving those. Or a BMW. Don't forget about the BMW. BMW drivers. Don't forget about them.
Well,
I deal with a lot of patients that drives a BMW and they cause more accidents than any other car company ever.
so it's actually a proven fact that BMW drivers on average, at least in your area, aren't exactly...
Yeah, I mean, like literally in my vicinity, I got so many BMW 3 Series around my county. Like, a lot. It's not funny. It's like
honestly,
every time I see, it's all BMW 2 classes. BMW 2 classes. And then there are like some few of like few of other good cars. Like I rarely see I rarely see a 2020 Chevy Corvette in my area. Like rarely.
Nice. There's none of them in my area.
Yeah, I only see 2 people who has that in my county. Only 2. And they live near the border of Sarasota
It seems like Corvettes seem like they have the perfect timing until, you know, things happen.
Well, it's GM, what do you expect?
Yep. They held off the mid-engine for so long because of just not good things happening after each other.
Oh yeah,
the situation is under control.
Roma's probably gonna take me down if I don't. One fire, one shot, that's fine. I mean, I had to shoot downwards, but he also is. Okay, those shots. It's a miss. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go in there. Go to hide. So he can't even find me. Hee hee. Concealment for the win. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah. Never let her drive a Mustang. No. Every Mustang driver's in a nutshell.
Oh, that's gonna be one. That's gonna be one.
Ooh. And whatever you do, never give her the Shelby GT500. No.
That's gonna be worse. A massive hit with the crowd.
All the crowds will be hearing that war, and then she turns and she oversteers like, well, there goes Temptations.
I'm ready.
Oh my god. Help me. I mean, I work in a trauma center. Like, literally, I work in a trauma center dealing with a lot of car accidents and a lot of knife stabs and all that stuff and forth. Like, I know a lot of stories over there, and I do see some of my patients over at the hospital doing the same exact stupid thing. Like, really. But, I mean, I do like to hear a lot of stories of a lot of car stories, because I'm a car enthusiast. I love cars so much.
Oh,
yeah, I really enjoy a lot.
Sorry.
Mostly on JDM though.
Look on outside.
And trust me, I do love American cars like the Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaros, Chevy Corvettes, Ford GT, Ford Shelby GT500, 350, Ford Raptor though. Ford Raptor is all right. And then the Cadillac CTS-V, the Dodge Charger, Challenger, and then the good old V12 Viper. Where's a V10? I think it's a V10 Viper.
That's a V10, 8 point something later.
Yeah, oh my god.
Capture the target area.
That is
honest. The gas prices are so cheap that I'm pretty sure
there will be Vipers around, yeah, I know. But right now, currently, I'm seeing a lot of classic cars in my area because the gas prices are so cheap. In my area, it's only $1.60 per gallon. And I've been seeing a lot of classic cars and gas guzzler cars in there. Like, I mean, I haven't seen a Hummer for a very long time, and now I'm starting to see Hummers around in my area.
I saw an H3 truck in my area.
Oh my god, when I turn 21, my dad is giving me his 2019 Alfa Romeo Stelvio Quadrifoglio. Oh my god.
Nice.
Nice. Because he wants the 2020. Yeah, the 2020 version of the Stelvio Quadrifoglio is good, to be honest. It's good. But remember, it is Italian car, so good luck with reliability.
As Jay Leno said, when they're working properly, they're unbelievable. When they're not working properly, they're unbelievable.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Enemy aircraft incoming.
Hey, the only thing is at least it's not a Fiat. A Fiat drivers be like 10 miles later, oh, it has problems now. Yay!
Enemy aircraft incoming.
There's a reason why people say it's the fix it again, Tony.
Oh my god.
I honestly feel confused about my 58k average in the Iron Duke and 40-something% win rate.
Well, at least you carried the game. Also, your back really hurts, so I can give you some orthopedic treatment. Although I'm not even registered, I don't even have the ability to do that yet because I can't give any opioids exceptions with the Narcan.
Opioids and minors sounds like a pretty dangerous combination.
It is a pretty dangerous combination. Do not try that at home, please. Opioids, I mean, depressants, please don't, unless you do have some actual medical conditions such as PTSD or ADHD and all that stuff. But please,
but it
no
still seems like a tricky thing to deal with.
under attack.
I mean, hey, everybody has OCD, but I don't care if like anything happens. Like everybody has OCD. What do you expect? There are going to be some people who has OCD, and I know people will get triggered. But yeah. I missed those shots. Really gonna launch AP on me?
Throw me. Do you see me?
Capture the target area.
Torpedoes!
Burn, baby, burn.
Our team captured the area.
Okay, let's focus on this Monarch then.
Is it just me, or are carriers very glitchy when it comes to aiming?
Who knows?
Like when
Yeah,
I'm
this York is
when I'm
almost
shooting
down.
at a C, like when I'm shooting at a CV, sometimes it just feels glitchy or something like that.
Fast reload activated.
Could be just me though.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I haven't checked the CV though, so
We hit the enemy.
I don't know yet. But he is doing a good job trying to take down some ships.
Usually it's that one game I do nothing when I actually. It's that game I win, but the game I usually try my best is the one that I lose.
Not that rare in Chicago. You mostly see 20. Well, because they're mafia, okay?
I did already.
Look, Chicago, you know you're going to deal with some Italian mafias there. I know there's some.
Oh, turn.
There you go.
I try to turn.
Yeah, I mean, you're literally like narrowed, and I'm like taking some wrist shots to you, but the Sigma
Oh,
kind of helped
fine.
me.
Iron Duke's
Well,
arcs do feel pretty weird, but I don't really think it's a bad thing.
The Iron Duke.
Good.
Yeah, the arcs of the Iron Duke.
Yeah, the arch. Yeah, I mean the arc is pretty much determined by every ship because every ship has different types of guns and guns depend on whatever arcs are at.
Yeah, the Iron Duke's arcs feel really. It's like Russian, but even flatter.
Yeah. Low mafia, my uncle. So you're saying your uncle is from the mafia, huh? My God. Seriously. Like, I wish I had the time to literally go Cars and Coffee because it's so long time ago I haven't gone there. The only time I last did is somewhere by March, like somewhere by March before they start advising CDC to say that coronavirus is now a threat.
I heard that in Canada, at least, if things progress as they currently are, things might actually start reopening at the end of the month.
Yeah, I mean, for us, we're already reopened. Florida's reopened. I'm really going to end up being double time, like on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday too. Like literally, I got to get ready for all this because that will be the 7-day period. Well, actually, no.
I don't know how.
No, it will be Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sorry, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll be literally working day and night.
Oof.
So yeah, I'm gonna literally miss some live streams here.
Rip.
Rest in peace. Alright, good night, Yeguru. I hope, thank you very much for coming in for the stream. I appreciate that. And because everybody's gone, I'm gonna go ahead and actually end the stream a little bit earlier. Sorry about that, guys, but yeah. So anyways, if you like this video, please be sure to shoot the like button as well as feel free to subscribe button. Ring horn the notification bell for more World of Warship Splits content. And yeah, actually I haven't seen anybody on Facebook, so well, just in case, anybody who is watching this on Facebook, please be sure to shoot the like button as well as follow on Facebook so you can watch further more on World of Warship Splits. And also please be sure to subscribe on my YouTube channel so you can get all the videos about on the live stream. So yeah, all right. Anyways, I hope you love the live stream. I'll be looking forward to see you tomorrow on Friday with the Rogue in Disguise on the community contributor stream. And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys later.